Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel, and today we're doing another new gadget review. We've got something a little different on the counter because usually we're crushing ice or trying to figure out if a giant apple is going to fit into a blender, but today we are looking at the Grownsy Baby Food Maker. And this thing is something that's going to make your busy parenting life super easy. If you have a baby that is ready to start taking solids, you know it can be such a huge hassle buying all those little jars and cups of baby food at the store. We'll put the updated price and purchase links down in the description for your convenience. Subscribe if you haven't already, and let's begin. First, let's look into some of the functionality of this product itself, because as you can see here, it's quite simple, and we love a simple design. We've got the main container where they have the blade inside, and then it comes with a basket where you can hold all your veggies or meat for the steaming process. Over here on this side, this is where the water reservoir is. When you're filling this up, you can go all the way to the top where that red line is. Just keep in mind that the water you pour in is suited for about 30 minutes of usage. If you want to cook longer than that, you'll need to pour more water inside before you start heating things back up. Down here on the front, there are a bunch of buttons. There are 5 of them in total. We've got the on and off button, and then you have the steam, sterilize, manual, and auto settings. Steam is fairly self-explanatory. Once you put all the food in the basket, you hit that button and it goes anywhere from 10 minutes all the way up to 30 minutes. Sterilizing is a nice touch. If you have a utensil that you need to sterilize, you can use this machine for that too. Then we have the manual setting, and this is where the mixing comes in. You press and hold it and the blade will run, and once you release your finger, the blade stops. It gives you that total control. As far as for the auto setting, it's the same idea, but once you press the button, it automatically starts mixing. Usually it runs for 10 seconds, stops for a second or two, and then restarts again until you press that button again to stop the whole process. Let us share some of the real-world experience we have with this machine. As far as for the steaming goes, most ingredients have a specific time you're supposed to set. Usually with veggies and fruits, we're looking at about 15 minutes. With meat, however, it goes up to like 25 minutes. You can check out their manual instructions to see exactly where your ingredient lies in terms of the timing, but we found it's pretty straightforward. We always make sure to check if there's enough water inside the tank. We usually just fill it to the top before we start. As far as the amount of ingredients, the manual suggests 150 grams of whatever you want to steam and mix. Initially, we started with potatoes, and that was super easy. You just chop it up and pour everything into the basket. We set the timer for 15 minutes, and the time actually stops right at 15 minutes, so the accuracy is spot on. Once the machine is finished, there will be some liquid left on the bottom of the container. Do not throw that away. You can use it simply by pouring all the stuff from the basket into the container for mixing. You just start hitting the mixing button, either manual or auto, and it'll blend it right up. If you have breast milk left over, you can also pour that in to mix with the food. Once we stop mixing, if the consistency isn't quite to our liking, we just add a little more liquid, breast milk or just water, until we get it exactly where we want it. For that sweet potato, 15 minutes and it was done and over with. We also tried out some veggies, specifically making carrot sauce. For carrots, or any type of veggie or fruit, just make sure that when you chop it up, you take out the core and skin the fruit first. Same deal as the potato. Put everything into the basket and steam it. Whatever liquid is left in the container, we keep it. Pour the carrots back in and mix. Once that's done, it's time to serve. When you are done with the cooking, taking this machine apart is a total breeze. You can take apart the entire container, including the blade and everything. Once you take that off, you just go wash it, rinse it, let it dry, and then it's ready to be reused. Cleaning is a breeze, and we love that because nobody wants to spend an hour scrubbing a gadget. So, final thoughts. Like we said, this machine, it's super compact and lightweight. You don't even need to have it on a kitchen counter or near a sink. All you need is a flat surface and an electrical outlet. The only downside we noticed is the bottom portion where the blade and container connect. It feels a little bit wobbly to us, but we've been using it for a while now and never had any issues. We just make sure to be careful when taking the blade out and reinstalling it. So for the price less than $80 and the functionality, we're giving this a solid score. It pulverizes the veggies, steams accurately, and is a snap to clean. We felt like it functioned very well for what it is. There you have it, everyone. That is the Grownsy Baby Food Maker. If you have any questions or ideas for what you want us to review next, comment down below. If it's available and we can get our hands on it, chances are we're going to order it and review it for you. Until next time, we'll see you on the next one. Bye!